So,
Oh, that stream ended on my screen.
You fucking kidding me? God damn it!
The event has ended. Cricket noise. This says.
Take it from the top.
Motherfucker! You guys know what a PSA is, right? I don't need to explain what a PSA is.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's like the Pee Wee Herman thing with the like. This is crack.
I got some bad news, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm fixing it. They're like Cool Cat is even.
I would say it's some on television that warns people of like something, right?
Yeah.
Or like tries to spread awareness.
So I thought it would be a lot of fun to go through some of the most bizarre PSAs made for children.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
So I've got two lined up for us. Do you guys want to start with the anti-drug one or the stranger danger one?
Let's start with the drug one.
That's what I was thinking.
Let me grab me spliff, man.
Well, I swear, it's like, man, I grew up like watching scary YouTube videos. I've probably seen these. You're probably gonna show me like the scariest thing of all time I never knew existed.
No, all of these are goofy as fuck. So this one is very infamous. Even Nostalgia Critic made a video on it. It is It is Cartoon All-Stars Go to the Rescue. Probably the most ambitious cartoon crossover since Roger Rabbit. Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue.
Cartoon All-Stars to the
There they are! Dude, this is so well animated.
That's Bugs Bunny, and that's
Minnie Mouse. That's Teddy Boop. Oh my gosh! Wow, what a cutie!
I legitimately thought, is that like a mix between George Bush and JFK?
Stay away from
No, I think that's just the first Bush. I think.
It showed Trump and Biden next to each other, and then it showed a third candidate that kind of looks like Biden, and he's wearing a green suit.
Smash alt.
I can send it to you.
Smash alt.
Kind of. And his brother.
Player 3.
I can send it. I feel like I'll forget that when we're done with this, but if I send it right now, I'm afraid I'll like either miss something or like fuck some up.
What about the thief stealing the piggy bank?
Rapscallion.
Smurfs.
Damn, whose favorite property was the Smurfs?
Meanwhile, the one Smurfs fan.
Prove him wrong.
How dare you make fun of the Smurfs?
My own Smurf OC. Have you ever went to the Smurf fandom wiki?
Oh my god, I've heard about that actually. I've heard about that. It's like huge. It's like Smurf Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Is it true Smurfs are about 3 apples tall?
I do not like Alf. He's scary and terrifying. I never liked him growing up.
Oh, hi Garfield. Why is... Oh, well, I guess.
Bro's just there. He's real.
He's lampshade.
So Sam, were you happy that the way Alf ended then?
Do you want to help, or do you want to be lunch?
Jesus!
Remember
Do you want to help, or do you want me to fucking eat you?
Because it was funny to eat cats back then, guys.
Dude,
that was his character trait.
Cut to the Teen Titans Go clip where he's like, "Eat that cat, Alf."
Yes, eat that cat, Alf. Eat him. He's hiding in the kitchen drawer, Alf. But be patient. See for the hunt. Come on.
Bro, we did a Survive the Whole era where every song in existence got an Alvin and the Chipmunks version.
Don't remind me, dog.
You're getting pink lemonades on Diddy's yacht.
Oh my goodness!
He went to a Diddy party.
Late for breakfast.
So does that mean Winnie the Pooh is like 4 apples tall? Oh no, he's bigger than that.
I think this is non-canon. It's like how Smash like alters the size.
How many voice actors from Clay Fighter 63 do you think are in here?
How many
So this is like
did Diddy diddle before Diddy went to the diddle cell?
it's like Smash Ultimate, but awesome.
This is like Smash Ultimate, but awesome. This is like the Smash Ultimate. Why is Slimer here?
I don't know.
God's farts go sink down at Earth. That's all, bro. Is just a stinky little cloud of fucking nothing. I'm just kind of terrified by this. Like, I'm so off put by all these old '80s characters because I didn't grow up with them personally.
Garfield is the sickier shit. GE.
Okay, but Loki, I kind of grew up with the Alvin and the Chipmunks on VHS movies, though. They get a pass.
I just never liked them, like the art style and.
Well, no, they look gross, but if you fucking heard the songs from that VHS, dog, that shit catchy as fuck, low key.
I don't think I've ever seen the old one. I think I only watched the 2000s ones or whatever the 3D ones were.
Oh, those ones are goofy.
Guys, we're missing great dialogue.
We're missing the lore.
Wally never did this sort of thing to the beeve.
What?
I never did. You know the beeve. You know the beeve. It's the FNAF 4 box.
Bro.
My only
Wait,
joke.
listen to this. Shh, listen.
I hate to suggest this, but my guess would be marijuana. To experience artificial highs.
What age demographic was this for?
Damn, they found his trap case,
7.
guys.
Kids who are 7 don't even know what that shit is.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my god!
like I just how does Simon know so much about marijuana?
Sorry, I can't keep up with this. I can't keep up with this.
That's the bad guy. He's convincing him to do drugs.
He has a stand.
Oh my!
What the?
Crack?
Crack? What the fuck?
Was I just ignorant, or do kids not know what crack is, bro?
Dude.
Has there ever been like a kid who's just like, ugh, marijuana, that's pushy shit. Let's do some crack.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I had a vague idea of drugs, but, like, not in detail.
That kid was definitely part of the CIA, bro. He was pushing crack. Like, there ain't no way. No kids ain't doing crack for fun.
Yeah, it's...
Buster.
What character is it gonna be? It's gonna be...
the penguins from Madagascar.
Oh, it's Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Okay, you win. You got me dead to rights.
I'm not a cop, I'm a good guy.
But just because
Dude, if I was that kid, I would ask for his autograph and scream.
In that
I'm
order.
a Bugs Bunny fan. I'm a Bugs Bunny fan.
look who's talking.
Right, but Bugs Bunny... Doesn't Bugs Bunny also, like look up Gangsta Bugs Bunny. He also does, like... Oh, what? Listen.
A joint?
He's busting Daffy's smoke circle.
If there was a character that did marijuana, it would be Daffy.
I'm smoking my thigh. Now leave me to my joint.
Yeah, Daffy, now I don't think crack is what you're looking for.
Wait, what happened? I've been paying attention, but I kind of, like, I don't want to say zoned out, but, like...
This low-key feels like an acid trip.
Well, that's the exact opposite of what they're trying to, like, go for, so...
Portray, I know, but it's just like...
So the big brothers stole money from the little sister so that he could get drugs, and also... and Pooh Bear is alive.
That's where I'm coming from.
Bro, my plug would be mad if I bought it in quarters. Oh my god.
Oh, this is showing that before he just... Oh god, I've just been eating tacos all week.
Okay, so, like, in real life, do you think your parents are like, okay, Jimmy, we caught you smoking weed. We're gonna show you Bugs Bunny telling you not to smoke weed.
Bugs Bunny's gonna be calling you an idiot.
Yeah, just you wait. 30 minutes.
That is... I think this is shown in, like, elementary schools or something. I think that's what...
Okay, you know what? That makes more sense.
Inflation!
And I'm not paying attention to what they're saying, so that's my part of it.
Because I'm yapping my track.
Meanwhile...
Oh, that fade? Yeah, meanwhile,
Sugar, what's up?
I'm worried about Michael. He's been acting really weird.
Corey, being weird is just part of being a teenager. He'll grow out of it.
I think it's more than that.
Huh?
I think he's talking to Bugs Bunny. Shit, if I do drugs, I'll be able to talk to Bugs Bunny? I'm gonna do some drugs then.
Characters are real, so he's just talking to no one.
Yeah, I was like, dog, I think we have bigger problems than drugs. I think he's got some mental shit.
I was saying, that shit ain't weed, bro. Give him.
Gas station weed. When I just want to superimpose the, like, Family Guy clip of crack.
What the? No, I didn't know they were fucking in this. The turtles?
They're all in this. This is the start of Space Jam.
You know what? I'm sobering up.
What is that? Sewage?
That's the Mario 64 juice.
What is that?
Acid, dog.
Bro, I would be so disappointed if I got pulled into a sewer by Michelangelo and he's disappointed in me. Smoking weed.
Bro, yeah, that's the best way to get off drugs. Michelangelo is just
fucking shocked.
Anything to your brain, they just make you feel good, right, Mikey?
That lip syncing was so good they didn't even have to move the lips.
Dog, the 80s.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, what? Oh, I thought he was gonna pull him by the chain like he had him on.
Why is it orange, bro? Dude, his shit was laced, bro.
Oh, Muppet Babies.
For sure. What the fuck?
I do not like the Muppet Babies. I don't know.
No, I don't think anybody does. This is Zen. Fucking inside of my fucking colon.
Why is... Okay, I was gonna say, baby Miss Piggy was giving that, like, teenager fuck me eyes. But, and it made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, Jesus.
What did this, like...
I want him to talk again.
I think just VHS. It was actually on Peacock.
Expensive, then? Out of everything they decide to put on.
This kid's just be like, okay, I won't do drugs anymore. Oh god.
Yeah, I was on the worst trip of his life. Holy shit.
I do imagine yeah, it was laced, and this is just his trip. A Brandon brain. That's what all my brain cells say whenever I turn on a episode of Talk Tua.
Me and the boys.
What's happening?
Oh no!
Dude's tripping. What did he take?
Get off of these drugs.
Yeah.
Why does every cartoon character know about drugs?
Well, maybe it's because they don't want to.
That's alright.
These kids got fucked up lives, dog.
Well, you look like three fine lads.
Oh no, he's gonna groom them.
Minecraft YouTubers.
Why is this a musical now?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you think this ever... Like, this is a question you could have for any PSA. Do you think this actually worked on anyone? Like, any kid watch this?
Working on me.
I was gonna say, if this shit happened to me, bro, I'd never smoke again.
Bring out Optimus Prime and then we'll talk.
Basically, they're saying if you want to say no, just come up with an excuse. Also, where are the other Ninja Turtles?
I'm thinking the same thing. It's just like it.
I was gonna say my theory. Michelangelo is the only one who quit because I knew those motherfuckers smoke for sure. They're down there in the sewage for a reason. Damn it, it smells. I mean, they're like, it covers the stink, bro.
It, like literally, all they do is just eat pizza and just.
They're fucking stoned and skating.
Bro, get over that trip.
Damn. No, bro, don't go back to it.
Back to it?
It's about I thought that too.
Stay out of here.
Pooh Bear wants to know.
He didn't learn anything.
Dad.
Tell Pooh Bear to mind his own business.
Tell Pooh Bear to mind his own goddamn business.
It's the voice inside of my head. It's that dude.
Get out of me, head!
On the up list for real.
Well,
He's Alf.
I'm inside your door.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! That was actually a full-on jump scare. I was not expecting Alf to reach out and grab him.
You're just trying to smoke some weed, but then Alf just shows up and just Takes you to another realm.
I hate elves. I don't know a whole lot about like drugs to be honest, but like what could he have taken to do this shit, bro?
Literally all he was doing was smoking weed, and yeah, if he's like, I mean, especially in the 90s, that he probably shouldn't have been doing that because it was probably illegal, but like...
From the gas station, bro took 100 Benadryl.
Bro, the Flintstone vitamins really fucked him up.
Bro took 3 Flintstones gummies.
Bro took melatonin.
I think, yeah, lesson here, your shit's laced, dog. 100% laced. That's like meth. That's like couch cushion shit.
So what you're saying is I should take drugs, just be more careful about the drugs I take.
My lesson is you should be Dr. Mario, take drugs to kill those little germs in your body until there's none left.
Okay, so I should only take, like, comically red and green and blue pills.
Oh, barnacles? I hate the pill, but yes.
Okay, this is a fever dream.
A donut! Donut!
So I took that Walmart Benadryl.
Oh my god, Vor.
Oh.
I've not picked up, but I tried screaming.
Where's Pikachu? Was Pikachu around?
See your future. My future?
Okay, who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is.
Hi, Daffy.
Come in,
Of course.
my fine young friend, and I'll peer into your future.
He sounds nothing like Daffy Duck, but I'll take it.
It's part of the trip.
Yeah.
And if I do what Michael does, maybe we could be friends again.
No.
Your eyes are all fucked up.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looks really weird.
The picture is very dark. All I can see is...
God, that is the shittiest Daffy impression I've ever heard.
Now can you see my future?
Of course I can. I've got a knack for this.
You don't have one. Bye.
Closely.
You because you take marijuana.
I saw if he said some more shit like that.
I don't think
You know, so that joke is really good.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
this is my
He just took weed.
Get off those drugs. You use, you lose.
Granted, to be fair, he was contemplating crack, but like,
Also, maybe if he takes that shit.
where are the
I
other
might get-
Ninja Turtles?
I guess they didn't want to animate all of them.
stuff.
But you did it.
I was a dope. I was wrong.
It's that easy to get over an addiction, everybody.
Back on a trip, maybe.
Face it, kid, we're buddies for life. Whether you like it or not.
It is the Babadook.
Talk to Mom and Dad.
Oh.
They'll help. I'll help.
And then he's gonna go into the brother's mouth and he's gonna strangle the. Oh Jesus! He's gonna strangle the sister.
I'll be back. And you can
I'll
bet
be-
on
Right, you know? He will try to come back.
When's the sequel coming out?
We'll be ready for it.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Everybody and Michelangelo was there.
One Ninja Turtle. Yeah, it's just Mikey there.
So lonely.
The poster's so empty.
I want to say. Oh, look at Tigger's face! Look at Tigger's face!
Where is he?
Where is he?
Let's see him.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I saw him. Why was Slimer there? Then he wasn't there at all. The whole
Okay,
thing.
I'll go back. Look at right here in the middle. Look at Tigger's face.
Look at all the empty space where 3 other Ninja Turtles could be.
They probably just didn't get the rights to other characters that they wanted to put in.
Yeah, I feel like they just didn't want to make 3 Ninja Turtles. Like, we'll just do 1. Nobody will notice.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I've been putting in one Alvin and the Chipmunk, bro.
Alvin and
Alvin.
Alvin. I wish they had Mario from the Deke cartoons.
That would have been the cherry on fucking top, dog. That would have been so
Luigi,
good.
what's this? That's marijuana! So that was the first one. What'd you guys think of that one?
Hell yeah.
They got way better. At first, I was like, okay, let's see what we got. Well, actually, no, it started off pretty well. They're just showing all these characters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it heats at. The heat.
They should have put the Deke link in that he could have been. He'd just be like, "That's crack cocaine." Well, excuse me.
How big of a meme would that be if the Mario Brothers and like Link and shit were in there?
That's crack cocaine, Mama. He would be like, "Pasta fazool. What is that?"
I want to see that now. I said they were in there.
What is this stinking oregano?
Okay, so this is our second feature. So this one requires a bit of context. So when the Disney Channel launched, you guys know the Disney Channel, it had a lineup of original programming. One of their original television shows was called Welcome to Pooh Corner, which was a show about Winnie the Pooh and friends getting up to wacky hijinks and learning lessons, right? But the big and it was super popular, like crazy popular. But one of the most insane things about this show was it wasn't animated. Instead, they used like FNAF movie-esque mascot suits that were mascot suits / robots / puppets.
There's no way.
And
I've never heard of this.
As you're gonna find out soon, some of these puppets look much better than others. So,
oh no.
So yeah, we're gonna get into this. This is a special episode about Stranger Danger.
Is this
FBI.
unauthorized production? This will be
Too smart for Stranger. What is this? Star Wars?
Where did this aesthetic go, man?
This is look, Mr. Krabs like it's not a good sign.
Oh, here we go.
You have me so concerned, bro.
Oh my god! So that's probably the worst one. He is terrifying.
Yes, I've never seen this in my life.
It's one of the scariest I've ever seen.
That's the stranger dog.
So long you see,
We are not friends. I do not know you. I know Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what the fuck you are. Like a skinwalker.
Oh, the
Just
Greenscreen
imagine
is
him
so creepy, dog.
standing still and side-eyeing you.
Bro, he is Nay the Deuce. He is not Winnie the Pooh.
This would be really scary if, like, there's like a fucking lost footage VHS footage of that with just the blue screen background with no audio.
This is like some analog horror shit.
Super 64.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Shut up!
I was just trying to tell our friends at home what a stranger is.
Listen, I'm not 2. I'm 5. I know what a stranger is. Oh well, there he goes.
Why is this scarier than the Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
Yeah, oh my god. No, it literally feels like this is like a grooming video or made by a cult being like, yes, we're safe.
Dog, this is that 1999 creepypasta.
Yes. This is Candle Cove.
What's out of this? This would have blown up, but it's a creepypasta.
All strangers. That means think before you trust anybody.
Don't trust anyone. Everyone's a stranger.
He's a friend. Be careful or you could get hurt.
No!
But you can always trust Winnie the Pooh.
There's a fresh pot of honey inside.
I thought he was going to say some fresh pot, and I'm like, Winnie the Pooh, you were in the previous one.
That was a different Winnie the Pooh, bro.
I would not want to take whatever weed that dude is smoking in this universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is Pooh like before he got in that. So like he's taken all the drugs, every drug. Okay. Winnie the Pooh is on mushrooms or LSD, and Piglet is on some like marijuana, some good shit.
Well, yeah, look at the way his eyes are moving around, concerned and shit. He's tweaking.
Number 2, run away. Number 3, tell your parents or a grown-up you trust.
Hail Hitler, okay.
You gotta run. You gotta run from the stranger. Run.
Hello,
faster.
Neighbor. What is that a picture of in the background?
Charlie from Smiling Friends.
It is! That's like, right now I can't unsee it. Without a hat.
I thought it was the dog from BoJack Horseman for a bit.
Mr. Peanut Butter. I love him. Oh, it's just Pooh.
Oh.
Never mind. Immersion broken.
Damn, Drake's new album is going really hard.
These costumes are out there somewhere.
Oh my god.
They're probably all brown and rotted and shit. Ugh.
They look like the Wiggles puppets.
Well, this Winnie the Pooh would solo the Banana Splits gang.
Oh my god, this is Banana Splits energy.
When's the girl from SpongeBob gonna show up?
Oh my god, it's the... What is a gorilla doing underwater?
I never understood that as a kid. I'm looking back at it now, I don't think it's supposed to make sense.
Yeah.
You know, Roo, we're supposed to tell the kids at home about helping themselves when they're away from home.
I'd like to help myself be safe, Tigger, but I'm so little.
That's not real.
No problemo. You're never too small to help yourself if you know what to do.
That's not Tigger.
I don't know where to start.
Well, we'll fix the Roo that. First, you should avoid
so scary
places.
What are they?
I love this part.
Places where there are no other people around. Look. There are alleys, constructions.
Oh my god!
What do I do if I find a dealer? You don't say shit! You mind your own fucking business! Tigger hates snitches!
This is genuinely a creepypasta.
I wonder how many kids watch this and just like some stranger just like waved at them and they just screamed and ran away.
Now, I wonder what would happen if Chris and Kelly had met a stranger on their way home, right in their own neighborhood. Let's find out.
Every time I think I'm getting used to... Oh!
That was terrifying.
Pretty little girls. What are your names?
Minecraft YouTuber.
No!
I don't like that they look at me.
I know. YouTubers after hitting 1 mil.
Don't ever give your name or your address or any information to a stranger.
Unless they're on the phone and telling you they need you to pay their bills. If they are a Siberian prince, it's okay.
Wouldn't it be alright to say hello and maybe shake hands?
No!
No, what are you an idiot?
Don't ever worry about being polite.
He legitimately looked like upset. Like, no, you idiot!
That'd be funny if it got really dark. Like, no, he's gonna fucking kill you.
Absolutely no point should you ever be nice to someone.
They should have just like another Tigger walk on screen. So it's like, that's not the right Tigger. That's a stranger. Oh god. They made Kanga significantly less hot.
Don't go with a stranger.
He had to flex on them.
It's time for me to take you home.
Okay, Tigger.
It's time to take you home. Let's go down this alley.
Oh,
Did we put in a clip from earlier when he sung the scary alley?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro, hit the emo button.
Is that owl in this one? I think. Yeah.
They have
the donkeys too.
Okay, first off, I thought he had udders for a bit, and second off, I love it's two people in there.
You can help, Eeyore. Tell me, what do you do if you meet a stranger?
I can't tell you that because no one ever notices me.
Paul, I'm not good enough to get Helen. I don't think that's what that one's being in the video.
But it sure sounded like my old pal Longyear.
I thought the owl was in this. I don't know if he's not, but he'd be like, oh my god.
He's the Cheshire Cat. Oh yeah, he was into magic in this one. In Welcome to Pooh Corner, he was a magician for some reason.
Tricks are just for fun, but sometimes bad strangers will play bad tricks on you.
What kind of tricks?
I'm obsessed with this Eeyore voice.
Why is he like angry? I know.
Misunderstood people are mean and angry.
If you might help me try to find him.
Oh, I thought they were gonna do the Kill Bill like.
Yeah, that's like going on.
Bro failed the QuickTime event.
Do the QuickTime event. Do it.
Feeling good.
He succeeded. I love that one. There was a bit where that guy the kid said no, and then he had this stance like, well, guess I'm not selling that one.
On to my next.
What does he want?
He's offering them some money. All they have to do is come over to the car and get it.
Money.
I don't even
QuickTime event. QuickTime event.
Someone offered me some yummy fresh thistles, which I love. I'd say.
Which I love.
That's right, Eeyore.
I had to put that in.
The stranger is coming this way. You run that way.
But let's go back and...
I thought that Rabbit was, like, running a train on him. Minecraft, this should be required viewing for a YouTube account over 1 million. Once you get 1 million subscribers, you can't access your account unless you've watched this whole thing.
It pops up when every time I watch YouTube.
Don't take anything from a stranger. Not candy, money, puppies, kittens, toys, or even thistles.
That's the spirit.
Any kid like, damn, not even thistles?
Not even fucking thistles, though.
Buck can actually just teleport. We need to prove live action power scaling.
Is this shit on Spotify?
Better fucking be, dog.
He is so energetic.
I mean, he's having a ball, man.
Oh, dude, that's probably got exhausting doing that in a big ass suit.
Oh yeah, it's probably like hot.
Yeah, gross.
He's putting us all into it.
He can't even like bounce, so he just jumps to the side.
Don't be fooled by tricks. Don't fall for a phony story.
Oh, ready on a cartwheel.
Fooled, no, don't be fooled by tricks.
I want to see this done live.
Where's the owl?
Including the teleporting.
Yeah, including the teleporting.
Excuse me, I'm a friend of your mother's. She's sick and asked me to come pick you up.
Yeah, one time somebody who knew our mom, like in elementary school, was gonna pick us up. I'm like, but I don't know who you are. Is it? My mom said so. And I'm like,
that actually happened to us, and it turns out it was a friend of our mom, and we even called our mom and everything. And she's like, oh. So that did happen once. Dude, I didn't get in the car for like 30 minutes, bro. I was not gonna get that.
I was gonna say, like, dude, that's fucked up. Like that actually happens. It's real. Like, what are the chances?
Crack cocaine owl would be super proud of you guys.
So proud.
I'm glad they showed that as an example too, because I think that's actually one of the scarier. Oh,
me when I leave the Discord call.
That's actually a really good example.
Me when I have 500 ping. Bro, I am literally soy jacking right now. I love Owl.
So true. Glad someone else has.
It's Blathers.
It actually looks okay. I was afraid he would look like super terrifying.
I mean, he just looks like how he does in the cartoons.
Hi. What's your name? Ryan.
Is your mom there, Ryan?
She's not home.
What would you have done?
I would love it if Owl said, he didn't do the right thing, so now he's dead. Anyways, next example.
Yeah, Owl would say that.
like it's just like there's this one example where they did something wrong, so it's just like, well, there's that's what happens.
There he goes.
That's what happens.
He's just like, oh.
He also keeps the number of the police department handy, and...
Do you think those numbers still work? Whose mother? I'm gonna call them up and see if they know Winnie the Pooh. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Owl told me to call you.
Owl does kind of look like he would try to get kids into his house. Owl does give me Drake energy. Like he does seem like he'd hang out with Millie Bobby Brown.
I'm Mrs. Anderson. Is your mother home? She's busy. Please come back later.
So, to be fair, sometimes it's a package or a Mormon.
Her aunt is coming right over to Rebecca's house.
Bro, it could have just been someone dropping off a letter.
Isn't there like a thing you can put through the door, though, if you need to drop off a letter?
I don't know, maybe it's someone giving a pamphlet, like, oh, your water bill can be... Like, it could be a bad bitch, yeah.
Could be Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Could be crack cocaine Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I don't know why, but my eyes immediately drifted to the crotch.
I mean, it's a natural resting place on the costume.
And I am very disappointed. Oh god.
I failed the eye test.
The house is on fire. Just imagine the house being on fire and he's crying for help. Listen, they're saying that you're going to be safe and home, but what if the dude has a tank?
Well,
like he can just like a huge war-style tank, and they just go plow through the door, all cat and hat style.
Well, who would ever believe you if he said you saw a tank just going downtown?
Oh wow, bro can just enter my house at any time. Okay.
He's the stranger.
Okay. What if somebody comes to the door and says it's an emergency? They had an accident and need to use the phone.
Sounds serious. But
well, their sorry ass selves can piss right off. Shouldn't have.
I would say that too.
Saying, well, tough titty.
But you're out in the yard. Let's see what Sarah does.
They listen every example.
Why is she fucking playing with a marionette? Oh god, it's Glenn. Literally look up child predator in the dictionary. It's a picture of this guy.
I was gonna say this dude shows up.
Go inside and lock the door.
I love how they just get disappointed. They're just like,
well, try the next house next door and see if that kid comes out.
They definitely know Winnie the Pooh. Damn it!
What are the chances they know who to call?
Oh, it sounds as if there's someone at my door. Hey, do you remember what to do?
Who edited the Family Guy, like Peter Griffin opening the door meme?
Add one of these characters, like add Winnie or something.
Holy crap, it's Winnie the Pooh!
What is he on? Oh god, he's got it in. He's loose in the house.
Bro, let himself in.
I love how he just ran into the house like he had some, like some treacherous, act he wanted to do. Did he literally just come in and just be like, good job, you made sure I wasn't a predator, time to leave?
He's definitely planning a bug or something. I'm gonna spy you later.
Oh, Jesus.
Both slammed the shit out of that door.
Or they were cooking when they made this. Kind of.
They were cooking, kind of. Not with the puppet designs, but... I'd show this to actually no, I wouldn't show this to my kids. They wouldn't sleep for years.
Oh
Jesus, here we go. Here we go.
A bathing suit covers your private parts.
Okay.
Sometimes your parents might touch them if they're dressing you or bathing you. Or the doctor has to touch them when he's examining you.
What if he's not your doctor?
But is there touching?
And then a real doctor comes in the room.
That's the kind of touching that gives you a funny feeling inside. It feels wrong because other people shouldn't touch your private parts.
I don't want.
Why you gotta bring up that funny feeling inside?
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, that's low-key disgusting.
This is not how I want to learn the birds and the bees.
Oh, you better bet we're getting a fucking song about private part touching.
Leave the Pooh's how I found out the definition of the word horny.
I realized why I don't like the Winnie the Pooh pup. Okay, sorry, I can't talk over this.
That's being smart. No, don't do that. I have the right, you see. My body is my very own. That's how it's got to be. I've learned this is.
Bro, this does kind of slap though.
It's not okay with me. Yeah. No. Stop that.
A trap beat over this.
I love how he delivers it.
I know I'm not at all to blame. I've done nothing bad. What? And now I'm going right away to tell my mom and dad.
Okay. What if you don't have a mom or a dad?
I was gonna say, I thought this song was just gonna be 30 seconds, and I'm like, oh, I wonder why.
Because don't touch me, motherfucker.
I want there to be a Smiling Friends PSA where it's like, do not touch me in my private parts.
See, kids will listen to that because they like Smiling Friends.
Yeah, it's just like Pim, like, do not touch me there, do not touch me there.
And Charlie's like, just don't, stay away from creepy people. Don't do that. It's creepy.
Dude, seriously, if you do that again, I'm gonna freak out. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna punch you if you do that again. I'm not kidding.
But instead they're called the Freaky Friends.
The Freaky Friends. This is Winnie the Freak. No, Freaky the Pooh. Why didn't I think of that?
It's just a trick. I wouldn't believe you. I'd still tell anyway.
Right. Put a vine boom after all of that.
I was washing my hands, so I put it on mute because I didn't know if to pick up. But if you put a vine boom every single time the Tigger extra jump and landing on the ground,
Just say, Mom, Dad.
That's actually kind of hilarious. If Tigger comes back, edit that for 5 seconds back.
Don't let anyone touch you in a not.
That one transition where Tigger and Rue looked at this camera like really quick.
I feel like that should have made me crack up, but this scary ass when he's staring at me, he's like, don't let anyone touch you.
How has the internet not gotten their hold of this?
I know. Me and the boys.
Where'd he go?
He's in my asshole.
How'd he get there?
Add the VR sound effect when you click on the respawn button like that.
I'll just add the Discord like disconnect sound.
Really funny. And then like when you join in, like when he spawns in.
or the like anime like
Charlie's back. The balloon is back. Why isn't the big kangaroo here? Because it said they had a costume of her.
I don't know.
She was a witch, but they burned her at the stake.
And thanks for noticing us. Bye-bye.
Too true. You were.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's the credits, guys.
When's the post-credit scene?
You know what's funny? You know the guy earlier? That guy looks like a predator. Do you think that? Oh yeah, so we're making a stranger danger PSA. We need someone that looks like a child predator. Does anyone want to do the
There's a casting call. Just like must look like a trip pot child predator.
Like how do they decide this shit?
I love.
Wait, how are they in the credits? Just credit child predator number 1.
Child predator number 1.
Dude, that's the after credits scene's gonna be. It's gonna be the child predator actor. He's gonna be like, "I'm gonna get my revenge," and he's gonna have like a villain's monologue.
This is the villain for the next one.
Yeah, he's gonna be the sequel.
Too smart for strangers.
Not the PNG image.
The PNG. Oh, so that's where your wallpaper came from.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a perfect wall. Hang on. Give it a second.
Dog, I can see my fucking windows.
Screenshot
already.
Screenshot. Okay. The YMCA.
YMCA. That's where my wallpaper came from.
This is just eerie now. This looks like an in memoriam.
Everybody who lost their lives in the Great Winnie the Pooh War.
I was expecting a jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that was the PSAs. What have you guys learned from those PSAs?
Kids are subjected to some terrifying things, children.
I don't know. But I learned that kids are stupid and that crack cocaine is just as bad as marijuana. And if a stranger goes up and waves hi, you should karate chop their face off.
And if you smoke weed, you can get a ghost friend.
And you'll meet Bugs Bunny.
You'll meet Bugs Bunny and the Muppet Babies.
and Michelangelo, but only him.
Only Michelangelo.
Oh god. Meanwhile, cut to Master Splinter.
You have to smoke crack to meet the others.
All right. I don't know how to end this. Here's how I'll end this. I'll just have a picture of Pooh's face and just slowly zooming in. Oh my god! No, that's a little too far in. That's a little too far.
I don't like. Look at that.
I don't like this. I don't like this. No, stop. No, I don't want to be touched.
No, don't do that. I have the right, you see. My body is my very own, that's how it's got to be. I've learned this is the time to say it's not okay with me. No, stop that, it's really not okay.